The wilderness changes as the sun sets. Daylight gives you confidence, but dusk brings uncertainty. Shadows stretch, colors fade, and the forest becomes a place of secrets. The air chills, and suddenly you're no longer in control. Predators awaken, perfectly adapted to the night. Your vision fails you. Every sound is amplified. The hunter becomes the hunted. The familiar world is now full of unknown threats. Your heart races, senses straining to interpret the darkness. Survival becomes a moment-to-moment challenge. The first night is the most dangerous. Many are caught unprepared. Darkness drops the temperature fast and exhaustion sets in. Mistakes at night can be fatal. The wilderness is unforgiving. Your only mission, make it to dawn. Surviving the first night is your first and most crucial victory. Everything depends on how you handle these hours. The stakes are absolute. The night is a test, one you must pass to see the morning. Night strips away your greatest asset, sight. Paths vanish, hazards multiply, and every step is a risk. Predators thrive in darkness. You're exposed and noisy. Moving at night is like announcing yourself to every creature. The cold intensifies, especially if you're wet or at altitude. Hypothermia can set in quickly, clouding judgment and draining strength. Landmarks disappear, and it's easy to get lost or walk in circles. Even a simple task like gathering firewood can become dangerous. At night, your world shrinks to what your light reveals. The darkness is both a physical and psychological predator. Darkness doesn't just hide threats, it creates them in your mind. Alone in the wild, fear of the unknown grows. Every sound becomes a potential danger. Panic leads to poor decisions, like wandering off in the dark. The urge to act can be deadly. Often, staying put is safer. Isolation shrinks your world, feeding hopelessness. Maintaining a positive mindset is as vital as any tool. Talk to yourself, recite your plan, keep your rational mind engaged. The mental battle is as tough as the physical one. If you let fear take over, survival slips away. Your will to survive is tested hardest on the first night. Control your thoughts, and you control your fate. The mind is your greatest ally or your worst enemy. The first night rule is simple. Stop moving before dark. As soon as you sense trouble and afternoon wanes, shift from travel to survival. Use remaining daylight to find shelter, gather firewood, and prepare. Waiting until dusk makes everything harder and riskier. Building shelter or fire in the dark wastes energy and invites mistakes. Stopping early is discipline. It means accepting your situation and acting smart. Daylight is your most valuable resource. Use it wisely. Don't be tempted to push for that distant ridge. The first night rule is about survival, not surrender. Make the decision to stop and you give yourself the best chance to see morning. Shelter is your first priority once you stop. It protects you from cold, wind, and rain, your main threats at night. Look for natural shelters first, like rock overhangs or fallen trees. Insulate yourself from the ground with dry leaves or pine needles. If you must build, keep it small and tight to conserve heat. Avoid low spots where cold air settles or water pools. Check above for hazards like dead branches. A well-chosen, well-built shelter is the foundation of your survival. With shelter set, fire is your next lifeline. Fire gives warmth, light, and psychological comfort. It purifies water, cooks food, and signals rescuers. Gather tinder, kindling, and fuel wood, more than you think you'll need. Clear a safe area for your fire. Use rocks as a windbreak if needed. Keep the fire small and controlled for efficiency. Fire is your companion through the night, pushing back the darkness. Manage it carefully. Don't waste resources. A steady fire is hope, warmth, and your best friend until dawn. After shelter and fire, conserve your energy. Calories are precious. Don't waste them on unnecessary tasks. Rest and let your body recover from the day's stress. Avoid sweating. Stay dry to retain heat. Hydrate if you can, but don't overexert searching for water at night. The first night is a waiting game. Save your strength for tomorrow. Every calorie saved is a step closer to rescue. Survive the night by being still, calm, and patient. Dawn brings hope and a new chance. Surviving the first night is the hardest battle. You've faced fear, cold, and darkness, and endured. With daylight, you can think clearly and plan your next move. Most mistakes happen after dark. Respect the night and prepare for it. Your goal isn't to conquer the wild, but to coexist until rescue. When lost, your mission is simple. Survive the night. Build your shield, light your fire, and hold on. Survive the first night, and you give yourself the chance to win the day.